Underground fiends, welcome to Underground Empire Wrestling. You are listening to the voice of violence, UEW's own Kyle Wilde, and this is Underground ITV. Now, I wish we were starting things off on a better note. Fiends, if you have not heard, at H.A.T.E's inaugural event, You Can't Sit With Us, Fern Owens challenged Rosas to an impromptu UEW Heavyweight Championship match. Then, unfortunately, Rosas walked out the victor and is now the new UEW Heavyweight Champion. I mean, we all know, Rosas got a pinfall on Fern Owens, put his foot on the bottom rope. It was clear as day. Referee Danielle was knocked out. H.A.T.E official Justin Gordon ran out, counted, saw his foot on the rope, and ignored it, counting to 3, crowning Rosas the new Underground Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. This is just a disgusting sight, and the haters, the Hate Row Mafia, could not be prouder. Rosas could not be prouder. He's holding the crown jewel of UEW. He's standing on the top of the mountain of the underground. It wanna be NWO motherfucker. Too bad there's no more originality anymore in professional wrestling. Rosas obviously has a few words for us. I don't see that to be true at all. You think of the guys that held this title, like Bobby Hart, Sledge, JD Horn. Now this is just downright disrespectful. This is the worst UEW Heavyweight Champion we've had since Robbie Phoenix. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the General Manager of Operations and President of UEW, Michael Rummins, coming out here. Well, the last few times we've had the president out here, it hasn't been that great of news. Last time we saw him, Rosas and H.A.T.E gained control of the goddamn building.
Getting the celebration ready. I was supposed to be here tonight, but since I was your UEW champion, I think I made an appearance, you know. So, are you here to write that big fat check that says Rosas? Are you here to finally embrace the hate? Are you here to shake my hand and say, you know what, Ray? You won.
Well, I think we're all curious as to see what the president is doing out here.
I'm actually here to address a lot of the controversy that happened at your show.
Yeah, Fern, you're my show.
The video has been reviewed.
But Fern attacked him. You are not champion.
Fern is
I'll say whatever I want. Yeah!
But the referee's discretion, the referee did not even see the foot.
Yeah!
Are you kidding me?
Justin, yes!
Oh my God! Oh, I was hoping there'd be one of those.
UEW championship matches are only refereed by UEW sanctioned officials.
Yeah!
This is true! This is 100% true! Oh my...
You are not a champion. What are you saying?
Up here, we're having a little bit of difficulties with the microphone. The house mic is... Shit.
Who's underground?
Been sanctioned.
Yeah, what's that?
The 3 count was stood.
Bullshit, rap.
eyes of UEW.
Oh! He just stripped the belt right off his goddamn shoulder! Rosas was never UEW Heavyweight Champion! That count meant zilch! Yes! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what a bombshell! What a way to kick things off here on ITV! Rosas was never UEW Heavyweight Champion! Justin Borden's count meant shit! He's not a UEW official! UEW titles can only change hands with UEW officials! Fern Owens is still UEW Heavyweight Champion. He never lost the goddamn title. Rosas is having a fucking heart attack right now.
The main event, as advertised, will be Fern Owens versus Biggs for the UEW.
Fiends, that was what we were talking about before. Biggs came into the locker room after we were finishing up production on ITV and demanded a few moments of the viewers' time, of UEW's time, and issued that challenge to Owens. Rosas does not look happy that Biggs gets a title shot here tonight against Fern Owens. After all the shit he talked on social media, after all the shit he talked in the faces. What's wrong, Ray? You out of words?
I get the legalities of it, okay? I get, this place is run by a bunch of blood-sucking lawyers that have no heart. The heart the size of Rosas. I know that Fern Owens has a heart of a champion. And I know that Fern Owens is not going to sit around and just let somebody hand him the title without him earning it. Now, I know the kind of pride and hubris that Fern Owens has. And he's not going to be able to live with the fact that he's going to get that belt back without beating me.
You don't have to beat you. You have to beat him. You did. You did.
So, you can have your advertised title match, but how about if you want to make a main event that people are going to remember, you want a main event that people are going to be like, yes, that was a main event. You can throw Rosas in that match and make it a three-way.
Wow! Rosas demanding to be added to the heavyweight title match.
Main event will now be a triple threat match.
Whoa!
Fern Owens, defending champion, versus Biggs and Rosas.
Well, Fiends, you heard it here first. And there he is. There is the Underground Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the rightful champion, Blakhart Fern Owens, and he takes his crown.
I'm gonna beat your ass. 1, 2, 3. Like you
This thing between these two warriors is getting very violent and very personal, very quick. And there's Biggs, the man who earned this opportunity. We've got referees out here now and personnel trying to get these guys separated. Fiends will be here with more ITV in just a moment. Well, Underground Fiends, it is time for an Underground Catch Combat match. And making his UEW debut, Louie. I mean, this kid doesn't look heavier than 110 pounds soaking wet. But he has been training here for about 2 years in the Underground School of Professional Wrestling. Let's see where that knowledge has gotten him here today. I don't think he'd be stepping into a catch wrestling match. I don't think UEW officials would put him in a catch combat match if he didn't have the skill or the know-how how to go through. Oh, God! But that might not be enough. All the learning at the Underground School of Professional Wrestling, I don't know if it can prepare you for a monster, a beast, quite like this. It's the best shot you got. But God damn it, this is Casey Albright. Casey Albright made his debut 1 month ago at UEW. Oh. Louie leaning in for a handshake, and Casey just swatting it away. Here we go. Oh, Louie's caught. Around the waist, and he gets him into a German suplex. German suplex. Louie just went flying across the ring, and referee Danielle tried to separate them. She's got to check out of Louie. Oh no! Louie around the waist again, trying to hold on to the ropes for dear life. And referee Danielle ripping Casey Albright off of Louie. Casey Albright, one scary-ass individual, has an impressive wrestling background, an impressive resume. And here they go, again. Switches around and goes around the waist yet again, lifts him up. Oh, a release powerbomb. Shoots around to his stomach and goes around the back. Oh no, we have seen Casey do this before in his debut at Onslaught. Casey lifting Louie up to his feet in a full Nelson suplex. Louie is down. Louie ain't breathing. Oh, Louie. Well, that's it for Louie Luau. Casey Albright gains another impressive victory here at UEW, making quick time with Louie. We need to get that boy some medical attention. Louie didn't even have a chance. Casey Albright just suplexed the fucking life out of this kid. You gotta get to him for standing in there with a goddamn beast. Let's hope Louie comes back here to the Underground. If we didn't just shatter his goddamn pelvis. Underground Empire Wrestling videos are now available on demand worldwide. Our complete events are now available with new shows added weekly. Video on demand rentals are only $4.99. Look up Underground Empire Wrestling on Vimeo on demand. Are you a fiend of the Underground and can't get enough? Then tune in every Thursday night at 8 p.m. on Spreaker with MP3, Chaz, and The Dune for Hellraiser Radio. All things UEW, interviews with some of your favorite UEW warriors, plus much more. It's every Thursday night at 8 p.m. on Spreaker. Listen to Hellraiser Radio. The threat is real. Underground Fiends, welcome back to Underground ITV. Now, we are going to bring you highlights from Sinful Things Tag Team Contest. Out now is Urban Discipline. Now, we've been following Urban Discipline on ITV. We saw GC Bile was out in the streets just a few weeks ago, thanks to Jimmy Mayhem having him work overtime. GC Bile would come across scum of the streets, out there tagging, out there spraying up the streets. GC Bile and Jimmy Mayhem out there covering it up. They're tired of it. He saw the little bastard and he beat his ass so hard he put him through a goddamn wooden door out on the streets of Clayla in East LA. GC Bile using that as his motive, as his fuel here at UEW. That's the kind of trash they're trying to clean up. They're cleaning it up on the streets of LA, and now they want to clean it up here at UEW. Tonight, they face off against a team that has kind of just come together over the last few months here at UEW. These two were going to war with each other. Daniel Torch and Aaron Sky have been feuding for months. That feud turned into a brotherhood somehow. Aaron Sky and Daniel Torch have been working together as the Undead Robins. Jimmy Mayhem telling GC Bile, you go get this. Referee Mark trying to figure out who is going to start things off here tonight, saying we can't do this two-way. It's not tornado tag. Looks like Jimmy Mayhem's going to start things off for Urban Discipline. And we've got Aaron Sky on the Undead Robins. Here we go. The bell has rang. This is official. Urban Discipline, Undead Robins. And Jimmy Mayhem rushes in. No! Almost takes out Mark. Aaron Sky uses those legs to try and chop down the giant tree legs that are Jimmy Mayhem. Oof. Jimmy Mayhem is one of the biggest, most ruthless motherfuckers there are on the underground today. Ooh, big knee upside the face, but Jimmy Mayhem is still standing tall and is looking back at Aaron Sky like he's a fucking snack. Jimmy Mayhem, instead of using his aggression against Aaron Sky, makes the tag and brings in GC Bile, a man he has reformed, reshaped, and given a new life here at UEW. Oof, GC going straight into the headlock. Getting control of the veteran Daniel Torch. Daniel Torch shoots him off the ropes. And oh, GC Bile takes him down with a shoulder. Bile hits the ropes and Daniel Torch sees it. Pumps back up to his feet and leapfrogs over. Again, makes it over GC Bile and hits him with an arm drag. GC with an arm drag of his own and now launches it. No! Daniel Torch taking control of the wrist. Chops him there. Up the rope and around. Flip arm drag. Bile out of the corner and go. Oh, God! Daniel Torch, the spry little spider monkey he is, into the corner of the forearm and a smart tag there to Aaron Sky. Both men shoot GC Bile off and give him a boot to the gut. Big lung blower there, followed up by a drop kick right into the sternum. Standing moonsault. Hook of the leg, is that it for Urban Discipline? It's early now. Aaron Sky, realizing he has not done enough damage here to GC Bile, staying smart, bringing him into his corner, makes the tag to Daniel Torch, and continues to weaken GC Bile. GC Bile needs to get over to Jimmy Mayhem and make a tag. Another smart tag there, Aaron Sky getting tagged in. There we go. Continuing. This is a very smart strategy by the Undead Robins. If you can't get to your partner, if you can't stay fresh, these guys continuously tagging and attacking GC Bile. It's going to be very hard to win this matchup. Oh, another tag. Torch shoots GC off the ropes, catches him up. Spinebuster dropkick into a Boston Crab. Oh, and he drops a big knee right into the back of the skull of GC Bile. Look at this. Oh! Oh! Shoots him off there. GC Bile almost had it. Goes to get around the waist. Lifts him up. Back suplex, center of the ring. Cover. 1, 2, and he kicks out. GC Bile getting a little frustrated now. But GC has held his own. GC Bile holding his own against the Undead Robins. And finally, Jimmy Mayhem making the tag. Second time we have seen Jimmy Mayhem in this matchup. Oh, big club over the kidneys of Aaron Sky. Another big guy, Jimmy Mayhem, lifts Aaron Sky back up in the corner and drives that leg into his chest. Shades of what Sky was doing to Mayhem earlier, but Mayhem is a much larger, much badder dude than Aaron Sky. Oh! Sky trying to prove that size isn't everything. But Jimmy Mayhem is there to refuse that. Oh! Lifted him up by the waist and sat him right on the top rope. Jimmy Mayhem moving him around like a goddamn ragdoll. Aaron Sky is in trouble as Jimmy Mayhem grabs the leg. A kick out before 2. Now Jimmy Mayhem sees Daniel Torch rallying on his partner, so he drops him off. Torch did not like any of that, but referee Mark there to separate and pull him out as Jimmy Mayhem now goes to some smart tag teaming of his own, bringing Aaron Sky to GC Bile and making the tag. GC Bile seeing what Daniel Torch was dishing out, able to get out of the way, but not that time. Torch pushes his ass out of the ring. Jimmy Mayhem now comes to Torch, and Torch lets Jimmy Mayhem go flying out as well. Oh, Torch thinking he's gonna fly. Whoa, Jesus Christ! That was just beautiful. I swear to God, every time I see this young man, I'm more and more impressed. Daniel Torch is one of the best, pound for pound, here in UEW. Shit, here in SoCal. Oh, Aaron Sky, launching himself to save his partner. He kind of took his partner down a little bit with that, though. Torch pulling himself inside the ring. Breaking up the count. Referee Mark was getting ready to count to 10. That would have ended this matchup with no victors. Oh! Well, we know these two, Daniel Torch and Aaron Sky, train together. Their teacher, Bobby Hart, a former UEW heavyweight champion. You can see where he's shining through in these young men. These two, as I said, have been feuding for months here in UEW, have now become a team, and you gotta think that Bobby Hart's practices have been helping them, but Urban Discipline have also been working together, and we saw that right now. GC Vile holding on to the leg, not allowing Torch to get away, as Jimmy Mayhem comes and just bulldozes right through that motherfucker. Mayhem now has Torch up and drops him on that big ass knee. Sits him there and GC Bile with an elbow of his own. We've got a cover. And Aaron Sky hopping onto the ref's back. Mark doesn't know like what touched him. Jimmy Mayhem beating away on Sky. GC Bile up on his feet. Sky River, oh no! A miscommunication! The super kick right into the jaw of Jimmy Mayhem. Jimmy Mayhem trying to shake it off. You see him holding his jaw, he might have just busted a tooth. Oh, whoa! God, double team by the Undead Robins. Hook of the leg. Oh, and Sky with a boot to the face right in the sword jaw of Jimmy Mayhem. The Undead Robins just stole the win. The Undead Robins win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Underground main event here on Underground ITV tonight. The triple threat match for the UEW Heavyweight Championship. Your champion, Blakhart, Fern Owens, and in the ring, Rosas and Biggz. We're gonna get things started. Just wait, what the hell? Rosas just rushed through the ring, and now he's attacking the champion. He's attacking Owens. Biggz getting heavy in the throat of Rosas as he drives that knee. Oh! Massive chop across the back of the neck by Fern Owens. Fern Owens going head-to-head with his friend, Biggz. Oh! Biggie got the better of the exchange on that, but it left him a little linguini leg, and Rosas sees it, so he hits him over the back of the head. Rosas looks at Owens, and it looks, what the hell? I never thought in a million years we'd see Owens and Rosas be on the same page, but they realize Biggz is just one big son of a bitch. Oh! The Fiends firmly behind UEW Heavyweight Champion Fern Owens. H.A.T.E Mafia wants to see Rosas get his opportunity here tonight, and he's getting it. Oof. Both men trading blows against the big head of Biggz. This man, one half of the heavy hitters, a two-time UEW Tag Team Champion. Never has he had an opportunity to compete for the Heavyweight Championship before. Oh my God. What are they thinking here? Oh, sweet baby Jesus! He might have just broken Biggz in fucking half! Half of a metric ton just came crashing down on that apron, right on his back! Owens seems to have felt the effects of that as well. Rosas walked away unharmed. Rosas and Owens still working together to try and take Biggz out of the equation. And as I said, you had to think, when was that partnership gonna end? How long could it last? And there it goes. Rosas tossing Owens into the barricade and goes right after Biggie Biggz. We can have a new champion, and Fern Owens doesn't have anything to do. So close. Kick out before 3. And Ray Rosas stomping away at the exposed legs of Biggie Biggz. And now jumping in his shoulder. God! Owens now introducing a chair to this triple threat match. There are no disqualifications in a triple threat match. Oh! Rosas with a shot to the midsection. But that remains to be seen. Fern Owens, Biggie Biggz, 2 tough competitors. Owens has never lost that heavyweight title. Biggie Biggz just charged through a goddamn chair. And Rosas with a big schoolboy. Is it enough? And Owens says no. Rosas now taking a stroll on the outside of the ring as Owens and Biggie Biggz continue to battle. Rosas looking for something. What is he asking? Oh, the Hate Row Mafia obliges. And oh! Whoa! Pulling pile driver. I would say that would end this thing, but Rosas has a goddamn chair. Rosas sets that chair center of the ring and grabs a hold of the champion. He's going for a twist of fate. No! Owens, backslide. He's got a cover. 1, 2, oh! I thought Owens was about to do what he set out to do tonight. I thought he was going to get that 1, 2, 3 on Ray Rosas. Biggie Biggz trying to bring himself back into this matchup. Biggie Biggz has suffered a bunch of abuse here in this match. Rosas drops Fern Owens. Oh, God! Rosas using his knee as a weapon, battering through that chair, driving into the skull. Rosas has a bloody Biggie Biggz in the corner. Rosas. I mean, I don't know what else to say about this man. Do I have any respect for him? Not really. Do I know that this man has skill? Yes. Ray Rosas is as talented as they come. He's one of the toughest motherfuckers in this business. Oh, God, double arm DDT on that chair. This could be it right here. Fern Owens climbing up to the top. I think he's thinking diving headbutt, but Biggie Biggz is trying to drag himself back up to his feet. Rosas there to catch him. He drops him down on the mommy daddy button. It's like I was saying, I got cut off. Ray Rosas is as good as they say he is. He is. But he constantly needs hate in his corner. Tonight, he doesn't have him. And look at what a performance we're getting from this young man. Biggie Biggz shoots him out. He's got a hold of Fern Owens. Oh my God. Owens up on Biggie's shoulders. Oh my God, I have not seen Biggie Biggz do this in years. Burning hammer! Burning hammer! Right on the chair! Holy shit! Biggie Biggz! Come on, man! Do it! Realize your dream! Oh no, Fern Owens kicks out before 3. Biggie Biggz, just a moment away from capturing his first heavyweight championship. The UEW heavyweight division almost got very heavy. Oh, Rosas saying it's his time. He gets beaten away at the face of Biggie Biggz. Biggie Biggz having trouble getting back up to his feet. He makes it up now, and he catches Rosas and puts him down. Come on, Biggie! Come on, Biggie! Biggie Biggz, this is your moment. Get that title. Stab a dagger in the heart of hate. They took your tag titles. And Fern Owens says no. Two very close falls here tonight. Biggie Biggz Oh! Both men slapping the fucking shit out of each other. They're friends. Oh, God. Big knee upside the head of the champion. And Biggie catches Rosas with a clothesline. Biggz is finding himself in control. Biggie said, I've never had this opportunity. Let me have it, Fern. Give me that opportunity. He got it here tonight, and he is running with it. Biggs. Oh. Some stiff shots there in the corner. Oh, God. Rosas with a chair shot onto Biggs. Rosas. Oh, no. Fern Owens interrupts it with a big headbutt. Hooks the leg of Biggs. 3. That's it. Fern Owens retained. Fern Owens is still UEW Heavyweight Champion. Fiends, what a fantastic main event we had here tonight. But unfortunately, we have run out of time. As always, we will be back Wednesdays at 8 p.m. But before we leave you here tonight, we're going to take you to words from the UEW Heavyweight Champion, Fern Owens, and H.A.T.E, Rosas. As always, I'm the voice of violence, UEW's own Kyle Wilde, and you have been watching Underground ITV. We'll see you next week.
Well, when you think you're on top of the world, it's lonely on the top, I guess. Oh man, the same way I didn't expect last week to happen the way it did. The same thing could be said for tonight, but in the opposite direction. I wasn't expecting to not walk out of here with the UEW Heavyweight Championship, but I didn't get pinned. No. I had the belt stolen from me by UEW officials, by the board of directors or the board of whomever, the board game guys. Oh, I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, I'm the rightful champion. I did not get pinned. Fern Owens pinned Biggz. So, he says he won one. I say I won one. So it's only fitting that we have the rubber match in a steel cage of all places. Now, what Fern doesn't know is that I'm the king of the cage match. I've been in more cage matches than probably anybody on this entire roster. And another thing that a lot of people may not know is that I've always beaten Fern every time we stepped into the ring. Every time we've stepped into the ring, whether it's here, whether it's in Bell Gardens, whether it's across the state, every single time I've beaten Fern Owens. And I'm going to do what I do, and that's beat Fern Owens again and reclaim my UEW championship, the Heavyweight Championship.
"7 days without this title, you know what that's like? That's like dying for 7 days and not reaching the promised land. Just being stuck in limbo, not knowing what your purpose is, what your title is. I had to stand idly by and watch all the photos on social media and all the talk about how Ray is the new king of UEW. But tonight, I showed that I am the real warrior. I am the real king. Because I have the title. I got the 1, 2, 3. Ray Rosas, you may be right. I didn't get the 1, 2, 3 on you tonight. I fell short of that. In fact, my whole career I've fallen short of getting the victory over you. 10 years we've known each other. We've broken bread. Our wives go out together. But that means nothing now. Because ever since you came here with hate, I don't see the Ray Rosas I used to love. I see the Ray Rosas I want to rape, pillage, and burn. And come October 22nd, Hellbound. No one's gonna save ya, whether it's that bitch Pretty Peter Avalon or that baby dick Tito. No one can save ya. It's just me and you in a cage. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. I like that. I will finally get my 1, 2, 3. Or die trying.
Saturday, October 1st, 2016, Underground Empire Wrestling presents another violent reaction, live at the Underground Auditorium in East Los Angeles. Tickets are available now on UEWWrestling.com.